do 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 do. Going live do 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 do. Going live do 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 do. Going live. Let's go live do 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 do. Let's go live do 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 do. Let's go live do 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 do. Let's go live. Let's tell spooky stories do 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 do. Spooky stories do 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 do. Spooky stories do 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 do. Spooky stories. Run away, do 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 do. Run away, do 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 do. Run away, do 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 do. Or I'm gonna get you. Hey, howdy, Richard, Phoenix, Reese, Madball. My boss is in here. Where's everybody at? You said you weren't streaming. I know. I diggly darn know. But you know, it's like I finished. Like I thought my thing was gonna take a little longer. Or I thought I was gonna be hanging out with the fellas a bit more. But it was like, hey, you know what? We ended a little early. We got some time. Tonight's stream's gonna be a little bit shorter. So what I plan to do tonight is just an hour of modeling, and then we'll do the last 30 minutes with our spooky stories. That way, it's kind of like I can get a bit more done on tonight's episode. Or I guess say episode, but in tonight's stream, as well as I guess anything else, you know. Inspirational. It's been a little while since you've been in one of our streams, hasn't it? If you can see the little list, is there anything you want to kind of take a steep peek at? It's been a while since you've been here. I can just kind of show you everything you've done so far. I'll kind of wait for you to see if you say anything. Maybe I should have my voice kind of be playing back, or at least a stream, but I don't know how to differentiate that whole thing yet. So if, Infa? Inner. I don't know, I'm trying to think of a weird nickname for you. He likes me so usually. Yeah, Reese definitely did help a little bit. I am a little sleepy, but that's okay. So yeah, so right now we're working on the trucker. We just finished Dylan's Keyblade. This was Sun and Moon Sword and Poison Sword were for Sword Temper, and Temple was the last little project we did. So if Inspirational wants to choose one of these, or a few of these, to kind of take a look at since he's been a while since he's been in here, he most certainly can. How's the music sounding? I'm gonna turn it down a little bit, maybe. That should be fine. Let me know if y'all can hear everything just well, if I'm doing well, if the music is too low, too loud, everything in between, you know? But how y'all's days going? I guess as I'll ask as I wait for Inspirational to throw out a suggestion. My day's been okay. It's been a pretty okay day, I guess. I'll leave it at that. We finally kind of unpacked everything that was in the trucks, or in their vehicles from the Quince. The Quince was so much fun. Had a great time celebrating my sister's 15th birthday. Saw family that I haven't seen in a while, and just had an overall good time. Danced. But yeah, Inspirational. Is there anything in particular you want to see? Hangover? No, I didn't drink at all. I think I had like a sip of like Sprite and something, but that was really about it. Is Inspirational still in here? He hasn't said anything. I'm sure he's probably asleep. I'll keep it open though. So we'll just go ahead and we'll get started. But I was just so tired, cause like my feet were hurting, my ankles got rubbed a little raw, like both on the front and the back side of my ankles were both kind of raw. Oh, you mean me? Oh yeah, no, you had a fun time too, apparently. Like I said, I'm glad you got home. You made it back safe though. So, I need to figure out what kind of design I want to put on the back of this here truck. If I remember correctly, I used a knife tool to kinda... Or no. Did I insert face? I might have... I don't remember what I did to do this effect. Hey, yo, Inspirational, I hope you're doing good, yeah. Do I need to move it up a little bit? Actually, no, I don't need to move it up because it looks just fine like that. Sending healing energy direction, Reese. Thank you so much, Becca. Let's see. Because if I insert face, it's gonna do this, right? And then click on the line. Ah, guess that is what I did. Yo, what if we did something like that? Okay. So Control Z, Control Z. We're gonna grab both sides. Move them to the front of the truck. Had a blast, drank a lot. Ooh, never mind. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Having them both selected. So, because I should shrink it on the Z, shrink on the Y. Okay, you know what? One at a time works just as well. Shrink and flip. Though that might affect that. So what I'll do instead is I'll just get the knife tool and I'll bisect it this way. Not helping, nah, it helps. It's all mental, right? Okay. So I'm gonna do this. Click enter. What if I subdivide? Okay, so now it's actual triangles. Insert face. So do that on all of them. Kind of experimenting here a little bit. Hashtag protect Chibi at Hashtag protect Chibi at all costs. She is our little bean. And I feel like I gotta sneeze. Okay, so that didn't go as I had thought. Can I do it this way though? Yes. Okay. Do that. And then insert face again. Like that. Click, 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 click. And give it the truck one. Hey, that's pretty good. That's kind of what I want to go for. I'm kind of liking that. Yeah. I haven't met. Are you doing okay, Reese? You tired too? I mean, have you met me though? Cause like I'm pretty insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the wanted to insert face, not subdivide. Right there. And do it again. Right there. Cool. Hold up, that's a flag, Aiden. You know, Richard? Bless you in advance if you sneeze. Thank you. And yes, what do I know, Reese? Sweden. Is this a Sweden? This isn't Sweden. No. This is. And blue cross flag. This is. The Russian Navy flag, apparently. Okay, I was thinking of Finland. You guys have been talking for 5 hours? What have y'all been talking about? Ooh, what I can do? Yeah, what have you guys been talking about? May I know? Help me. Let's do a truck number 9. This here's Mambo number 5. Nope, not right there. Up here. TRUC. Okay. And 9. Mississippi. But yeah, no, like, what are you guys talking about? What's the latest gossip? I would like to know. A lot of things. Well, that's good. I'm happy y'all get a chance to talk. I know I'm kind of bad at calls, so at least y'all are having a fun time together. Okay, you need to be nice and shiny, so you'll be truck too. As I say you, I'm gonna say. Help me, I all know the goodbyes. About love. Oh, hey, Mad Boss. How you doing today? Okay, Mad Boss, I will be honest. Uh, the album wasn't as good as I thought it was gonna be. Like comparatively to the others, I can see how come it was like kind of harsh. Yeah, okay, you know what? I'll say yes. It was a little harsh what the critics were saying, but at the same time, it didn't feel unwarranted. If you call anyone one on one, I'll be jealous. Ooh, I shouldn't tell you what I did tonight then. Hey, yo, Mad Boss, hope you're doing well. But about love, what kind of love? What y'all talk about? Let me know. You can't leave me out of the loop. No, I'm kidding. Whatever y'all talk about, in your time is your time. I don't, you know. I ain't gonna get. I'm fine. Let's see, let me do that. Aim it inward, shrink it down. Ta-da. Yeah, works. Fine, and you? I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. I felt like getting this truck done. Looks like a face now. About exes and crushes. Aw, who did ya call? I called, Hindrance Gaming, my good old buddy Anthony. I had to. Okay, it wasn't like it was a bad album. I did think it was pretty good, but compared to like their TNT cover and some of the stuff we've listened to in the past, um, that just album wasn't as good as I had expected. So you do know what we were talking about, Reese? Oh, what? It was it seem like she wasn't paying attention? Okay. So what I want to do is extend this part out a little bit, right? Because I want there to be a clearing here in the center. So it's not as far, because it's kind of small in scale. But I kind of want to do something here. Oop, there goes my chat. Okay. Let me turn off my Wi-Fi, turn it back on. See, I'm talking when you talk to a girl. Oh, okay. I got you. I understand. I gotta scratch my ankle. I think actually we'll be able to finish this up tonight. I just gotta figure out which one. I feel like she's so drunk that she will forget everything. Oh no, I didn't know she was drinking again. Okay. Oh, damn, Reese, you seem to have the power to make everybody cry. That's so funny though. I hope it was like a happy cry. Okay. Let's put in a few more medium-shaped trees. You don't talk to girls. No. Besides you and Chibi, no, not really. I don't know. I'm very bad at conversations with the female species. Said some courage are not real fans anyway. You know what? You're probably right, Mad Boss. If anything. What? No, I don't cry. Okay. Put that one there. Put that one there. Make another one to put over here. Put this guy like here at the end. She cried because she remembered. Oh. Oh, I hope things are okay, Chibi. I'm glad you had fun, though. She's not a girl. Well, both of y'all are girls. She's a robot. Hey! Hello, beep bop boop. My name is Icy Bob. How are you today? Ba-doop-doo. Ooh, I am liking this music. Okay, I think I need more pine trees. I was like, I don't know if I want another big one back here, but like, nah, I definitely need a big one back there. I'm the only girl. Well, Richard, my dad actually thought the album was good. It really is. And some fans say Chris Barnes needed a throat specialist or something. Maybe. Oh, okay, you got it. I guess I already read it out. Boop boop. I am the good dog. Hello. How are you? Let's put another tall one back here. Because this ain't your everyday forest, you know. This is supposed to be a nice kind of dense forest area. Get on. So I might have to expand the plane a bit more. Wow, what's the music? I have no idea. Let's see, this is 1633. This is Fragments by Neoclassical Dark. I'm gonna have to look these guys up. Darkwave music that is characterized by an ethereal atmosphere and angelic female vocals. Okay. We might have to listen to some of this strictly, because this is the first one that actually kind of popped out at me to like be really awesome. I do feel bad, like all the trees look the same, but I guess sometimes they just do, right? Some other metal fans said it was the worst death metal album of 2020. Where do Broken Hearts go? I don't know. I wish I knew the answer to that myself. They go to Heal, I guess. I like to think that they do. Make you a little bigger. Scoot you back a bit more. Maybe a little bit more. I mean, sometimes trees like to touch, so it's actually pretty okay. I wish I knew though, because sometimes, you know, we all need that little bit of guidance. Like, maybe not so much guidance, but you know what I mean. Inside my heart. You know what? I'm sure that's a great place for them to go. Let's put some more height variation in here. Song suggestions tonight? Hell yeah, man, boss. You know it, my man. It is going to be a bit of a short night, as I said at the start, because really we're almost done with this project. So we'll see if we can get this done within the hour. Make it a little bigger. Because, you know, I feel like more height variation really sells a piece as well, you know? You know, it can't be the same size. They can kind of be the same tree. I just wish, you know, they didn't have to be, because I don't exactly know how to make anything else other than pine. Oh. Let's make it a medium tree. Yeah, that looks good. Wait, short? Huh? Okay, we're cutting it down by 30 minutes, Reese. It ain't gonna be that much shorter. Unfit for human consumption. Alright. Ooh. Never Love Again. Eminem, my man. Okay. Unfit for human consumption. loved you. When time, yeah. Sunshine, yeah. Line, yeah. Not that big. Again, it's like I want some of these to be a little bigger, a little smaller, you know. Get some half decent variation in here. I'm loving. Oh, so am I. Like, there's something about that classical feel, you know. And like recently, I was a sucker for like classical music. Like, I got real into like opera and classical music. Like, I listened to the Hunchback of Notre Dame song. I thought Eminem died. No. Search stream Sanofi. Okay, so the no face cam because it's late. Short stream because it's late. When? Yeah. One time, yeah. Sunshine, yeah. Sunshine, yeah. Oh, Reese has a crush. Reese has a crush. That looks fairly well. I think that part looks good, that part looks good. I need to put more there. That part looks pretty good. I need to put more in the background. So really just the left and right side need a bit more trees. No, you can't go to sleep yet. Because we'll be doing scary stories in here in a little bit. And if we finish this up, it will be a... we'll see what happens. I think it's that or he faded into obscurity now. No, he's still actually fairly popular. He just released a new album earlier this year. And I don't think he's ever been considered like obscure. Even when like... Because no, I think he's been releasing stuff fairly consistently actually. Like every couple of years I think he had something new. I have a crush, but he don't know. He doesn't know. No. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, I'm turning this down on my computer. And I might turn it down up here too, because this one's pretty loud. Not that much. It's so weird trying to figure out like how far to put the grass. Well, my bestie doesn't listen to him anymore. Oh. Is this the same one who can do the little bit of roleplay? I can see if I extend it. I'm like screwing up this bit here. And that's not even part of the thing. I think he knows. You think he knows? Maybe. I didn't listen to him in a long time, so how the well, go listen to his latest album. It is really good, and I highly recommend it. I actually, personally, I like the song Darkness. I thought Darkness was a really good song that he had done. I don't want to be lonely in the darkness. I don't want to be lonely in the darkness. I don't want to be lonely in the darkness anymore. time. Okay, it's like time to go down that road again. Feel the something setting in. I wish I knew. I wish I knew darkness a bit more. He knows, right? Oh dear, Reese. I can't say. I don't know if he knows. I ain't a mind reader. He might know. He might not know. He might have an idea. He might have a thought. Whether or not he knows is up to you. How do you know if you're in love? I don't know. I guess it's you just get a feeling, but sometimes there's other things other than just the feeling. You know, it's I don't know. You're happy when they, when you're on their mind. Also, my bestie knows he's racist. Is he? I don't know. Okay, I think that's pretty good on the trees. Yeah, I don't know how you know you're in love. It just you're happy to be around them. Their presence fills you with joy. They're not draining in any way. I don't know. I literally couldn't answer that. Because all the times I thought I was just didn't work out. So, that's kind of, I guess that's the other things that you don't ever really know, and you just got to make sure you don't ever stop loving. She's still drunk. That's fine. Oh, I don't know. Sometimes I wish I could be drunk. But I know I don't need it, so I am okay. Yo, this came out pretty good. I'm sober. Is that... See, that sounds like something a drunk person would say. Are you sure? Okay, make this one a little bigger. That one a little bit bigger as well. If you're thinking about him, yeah. My girlfriend says Eminem comes out with 4 or 5 cuss words a second, so that's probably why she hides from the. Oh yeah, no, for sure. He does not have a filter. That's why all of his stuff is labeled explicit, and even his stuff where he doesn't cuss is still pretty explicit. If you're thinking about him every day, yeah. And I don't know. If you wonder if he ever thinks about you as much as you do him, I love the trees. Yeah, they for being all the same, the different variations in height definitely did help. I just kind of want to figure out what I'm doing next. It's sad but true. Let's start off with this shape. Nope, did one in effect on the Y. Okay, that's fairly decent size. How big is it compared to a tree? This one's good. It shouldn't be much taller than like. Oh, actually, that works like perfect. A little smaller than Lizzie. Okay. Ooh, if you dream of him, yeah, maybe. Oh, you gotta make sure it isn't one-sided. And those are usually the hardest ones. And sometimes you can't help it. But those aren't always kind of the best ones. Everything is taller. The trees are taller than me. Maybe she is sober. I'm kidding. I feel like it's still a little too wide. This was fun. That was needed to be fixed. On YouTube, someone uploaded the Unforgiven 2 demo, and my bestie re-uploaded it. Oh. Did they now? I don't know what I'm doing. Size on the Y. Rotate it on the X. On the Y. You want to rotate it forward. Okay. Extrude. I want to bevel again on all sides. Maybe, yeah. You know, Richard? Yes. I mean, technically, these shoes are taller than everybody. Okay. On the Y, 90. I bought a small hoodie, but it is oversized. To me, it looks like a dress. Oh, I love you, man. Love you too, Reese. I hope you're having a good night, even if you're drunk or sober or whatever the hell you are. I hope you're having a good time. This is gonna look so bad, but I guess I'll still be proud of it. Ain't nothing I can do but be a little bit proud of what I make. That's maybe not that much. Seriously, I know, right? Funny. I kind of want to listen to directors right now. I'm not drunk. Sounds like something a drunk person would say. No, I'm kidding. We love you, Reese. Darkness. Add the Q. Yeah, I don't want to listen to this song. I want to listen to Darkness. I don't wanna be lonely, I don't wanna be lonely in the darkness. I don't wanna be lonely in the darkness. I don't wanna be lonely in the darkness anymore. And it's my mom again. I wanna sing to this one. Okay. Eminem break. Cause like this is the one I really love, and like I just want to sing this one song. Like, I don't wanna be lonely. I don't wanna be lonely in the darkness. I don't wanna be alone in the darkness. I don't wanna be alone in the darkness anymore. And I am alone again, can't get out of this hole all I'm in. It's just like the walls are closing in. You can help me, but no, can I can feel these curtains closing. I got to open them. Sometimes pull them closed again. Darkness, I'm drunk. Las Vegas, haven't got the Vegas brains are lost. Oh no, the lyrics moved. So much like my father, you would think I knew him. I keep pacing the room, chasing the booze. One taste of the taste will do it. Try and snooze and tear it out, sage in a few. Fuck the cold 45, I'm gonna need something stronger. If I pop any caps, it better be off of vodka. Round after round, I'm getting loaded. That's a lot of shots, huh? I don't wanna be alone in the darkness. I don't wanna be alone in the darkness. I don't wanna be alone in the darkness anymore. And staring at the room service menu off of until I can hear the music continue to crescendo. I can see the whole fucking venue from my window. That's why you see the shiz go. Keep peeking out the curtain from the hotel. Music is so loud, but it's almost as though I don't hear no sound. I should get ready for the show now. Is this a whole crowd? I thought the shit was sold out. It's only the opening act. It's early, don't overreact. Something told me relax and just hope for the show to be packed. Don't want to hit the stage before they fill each row to the max, cause that'd be totally whack. You can't matter sure show that nobody's at. Nobody shows. Panic mode. The fucking so they're about to cancel the show. Just as fans below rush the entrance. Plan is to go to wreck shit. Cameras in all directions. Press is about to go ape shit. Bananas on all the networks. Commando with extra clips. I got an ammo for all the hecklers. R2, Northern Valum off the bed. Ground and crawl to the dresser. I can hold my breath as I reach for the scope. I'm blacking out. I'm all out of meds when the bazooka bottom is gone. Magazines fall out on the floor. Fuck the media. Going all out. This is war. I don't wanna be alone in the darkness. How's it going, Maddie? What up, my man? I don't wanna be lonely in the darkness anymore. Start to show up. Time to start to show up. It's 10:05 p.m. and curtain starts to go up. And I'm already sweating, but I'm locked and loaded. Rapid fire spitting for all the concert goers. So for sniper vision, surprise from out of nowhere as I slide the clip in from inside the hotel. Leaning out the window, going K's and so's, fingering on the trigger, but I'm a licensed owner with no prior convictions. So my supplies are infinite, shop like I'm a soldier. God, I'm hoping over walls and climbing fences. Someone from John Travolta, staying alive by inches. Okay, now fuck. Thought I blocked the entrance. Guess showtime is over. No suicide note, just a note for target distance. But if you'd like to know the reason why I did this, you never find a motive. Truth is, I have no idea. I am just as stumped. Signs of mental illness, just trying to show you the reason why we're so fucked. The time it's over won't make the slightest difference. I know darkness, my own. I don't wanna be alone in the darkness. I don't wanna be alone in the darkness. I don't wanna be alone in the darkness anymore. Yeah, we do some breaking news. Okay, that's all the press stuff. Have you listened to Unforgiven 2? I think that one time, but not recently. Rigid, my one and only boy forever. I appreciate it, Reese. Woo, rap it. Maddie, hope you're doing goody. Yeah, Maddie, hope you're doing well, man. Is it a rap? I guess it's more of a ballad kind of deal. I'm gonna get a break from my parents. Are you now? Hi, it's up, son. It's been so long. Hi, Mom. Yes, it's been a long time. What are we doing right now? Where is Phoenix? Sleeping, probably. Yeah, lay it on me, man. I kind of just want to keep putting on Eminem songs, if I'm being honest. Eminem. Let's see. See, I don't think I've heard Godzilla without me. And the roast some shady. Let's see. This is Eminem. I feel like recently a lot of my like streams have been turning into like mini karaoke sessions. Excuse me. Zavlag Bonesaw. I think we've listened to Bonesaw before, haven't we? Let's see. Two jello podcasts go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Two jello podcasts. They're on me. Round the outside, round the outside. Guess who's back? Back again. Icy's back. Tell a friend, hydrate again. Alright, guess who's back? 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 Meow meow. Meow meow. Okay. Upgrade a monster. No one wants Marshall no more. They want Shady. I'm chopping liver. This is what I'll give you. A little bit of meat. The hospital doctor wasn't cooperating. Was operating. Leading. It's a job is shady, but your husband's heart problem is complicated. Let me see, won't let me be, so let me be me, or let me be. Down on MTV, it's so empty without me. Get ready. She's about to get ready. Oh, settle on the lawsuits. Fuck you, Gary. So this looks like the job for me. So everybody, I'm going up north with my cousin to go and visit my uncle and my parents. Or let me go. Hey, that's awesome, man. I'm so happy for you. That sounds like it's gonna be a fun time. Not jealous, 'cause I feel so empty without me. Kids feeling rebellious, embarrassed. The parents don't listen to Elvis. Japs. Bitch, visionary, vision is scary. Polluting the airways, your rebels. Where's sister? Catastrophe. That's for me. Well, I'm back. Nana. Cut off attention. Maybe you'll win it. Real nesting. Sting says wrestling. Then indicate there's a nesting. Attention, please. Since someone mentions me and my two cents. No sense. Who sent you? You sent for me? Ooh, that sounds. Yeah, man. I hope you have a fun time. Because I'm sure you're gonna need this. I'm sure you would. You're gonna enjoy this little break.
85+ channels with local sports and news. YouTube TV. Try it free.
So that's it.
When it comes to home games,
Isn't that shit,
you gotta have
Chris
certain
Patrick?
essentials. As long as I got my family, friends, Tostitos, my favorite nachos.
It's down by the way.
I'm okay with you being the nacho guy the rest of the season.
Too let go.
Tostitos.
But
Get to the
nobody
good
listen to techno. Okay, so this is gonna look pretty bad, but that's okay because it's supposed to be like this. Into the symbol. Just as seems everybody only wants to discuss me. This must mean I'm disgusting. The full name of the band is Zelvig. Yeah, I saw that. Do you give 100% trust to your boyfriend or girlfriend? I feel like you should. But I know as humans, we're very curious creatures, I guess. And so, even though you're supposed to... What the hell? You're supposed to... That, like... You ought to give them that full trust, at least as much as you can. Because there's always going to be people who were, they were hurt in a previous relationship, and so, they're not completely trustworthy, or there are those who, even before people started dating, have shown signs of not being able to be trustworthy. Zavig Moth assisting. Yeah, I know, I saw that. It was just so long. I was like, oh, okay, this must be it then. So obviously I need to work on my people, my literal people skills. I can't give full trust, I get jealous all the time. Yeah, and again, that's normal for people. But the most important thing is communication, like for real, not 180. Like, if there isn't any communication, then there isn't even a semblance of trust. Have your attention, please. Have your attention, please. Please stand up. I repeat, with a real Slim Shady, please stand up. I got a problem here. You act never seen a white person before. I was on the floor like Pam and Connie just burst through the door. Person before. Oh wait, no way, you're kidding. You just say what I think you did he? Dr. Dre said. Nothing, you idiot. Dr. Dre's dad is locked up in the basement. So, look at him. Look at Slim Shady. I'm sick of him. Look at him walking around everything. You know what? You know who? Yeah, but he's so cute though. Yeah, I probably got a couple of screws up in my head loose, but no worse than what's going on in your parents' bedroom. TV and just let loose. My mama's on your lips. My mama's on your lips. And if I'm lucky, you might just give it a little kiss. You remember the little kids and expect them not to know what a woman's clitoris is. But first, they gotta know the fourth grade, they got the Discovery Channel, don't they? They ain't nothing but mammals. Well, some of the cannibals who open the cantaloupes. Down lopes, down loose, none a man, none of a man, can't elope. Where your pantyhose, sing the chorus of the go. I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. You other Slim Shadys are just in my tent. Please stand up, please stand up, please stand up. I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just in my tent. I want the real Slim Shady. Please stand up, please stand up, please stand up. Cause I know runs to sell records. What I do. Fuck you too. Think I give a damn about a Grammy? Half your Grammys can't even stomach me, let alone stand me. But Slim, what if you win? Wouldn't it be weird? Why? So you guys could lie to get me here so you could sit me there next to Britney Spears? See, Larry Berry switch me chairs. Dealing and Fred Durf. Argue who goes again fuck do first. Now, MTV. Yeah, it's cute, but I think he's married to Kim. Hee hee. Audio on MP3. Show the whole world how you gave them the money. See? What's wrong with me? Show you. There's a million just like me, walking with me. Who's gonna fuck like me, who walks like me, walk, talk, and act like me, and might just be the best I've seen. I get jealous when I see girls around my boy. Well, that's fine. I think it's more so if you act on it or not that like makes it kind of bad. And even then, it's like how you act and how you react to it. Because, like, you can't be too controlling, I guess I could say. Just give him this giant bobblehead head. Should be going on. I just get on mic and spit it for you like to admit it. But, like, you just gotta trust in your partner. Like, no matter what, that's the first thing. And, in my case, one of my exes was still talking to her ex when we were dating, so I didn't appreciate that too much. And then she would hide the fact that she was talking to him sometimes. Like, you know, I had to, like, kind of get mad at him. Because, you know, it got kind of bad at one point before what he was saying. Especially when they're prettier than me. Aw. Well, see, your partner loves you for you. And, like, you know, they don't care about anyone else. Because they'll think you are, you know, the prettiest girl in the bar. Stand up. Because I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just imitators. I want the real Slim Shady. Please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just imitators. I want the real Slim Shady. Please stand up. Please stand up. Ooh, secret communication. Secret communication? Oh, there shouldn't be no secret communication. Oh, well, yeah. It's because she, I mean, it's because she still considered him a friend. And it's like, I can understand that. But when said friend likes to try and flirt, I do kind of draw the line there. Look at this little guy. He looks so cute. Ooh, no, that's different. We'll have to put up a moon.
Like to punch him in the face, I'll tell you.
Nope. Skip. Okay. Oh, Lose Yourself is on next. I think Boss's song suggestion should be on after this one. Okay. So do this. Do this. Do Moon. Do Mission. Turn it up by a bunch. Let's make this a soft yellow. Okay, I said soft, not green. It's a little bright. We know if it goes further. I can be pretty dense sometimes. His mom's sweaty, knees heat, arms are heavy. He vomited on the sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. Because y'all kind of already seen. Yeah, no, I got it. I just said it should be next. Bonesaw. Let me see. Okay, no, I'll put it. It's Bonesaw then Mockingbird, so I'll change it up right now. Back to reality. Oh, here goes gravity. Nope. Nope. Most. Nope. Nope. go to material. I want this little guy to kind of be the only thing kind of casting light on himself. Lose yourself in the music, the moment. One shot, not miss your chance to go. But yeah, no, I'm a little bad at like picking up signals like that, and then I'll think there might be, and then don't know how to respond sometimes other than normal conversation. Or like I'll get a compliment and then I'll look too deep into that. It gets bad sometimes. What did I miss? I've just been rapping pretty much. I mean, this little guy. This little doodad. I think this might be the only one I'll put in here. Okay, I want to look up Mockingjay lyrics as well. I don't know, I'm just like... I don't know, no one ever openly flirts with me. Mockingjay... lyrics. And then it's like, I always like have my... I always have like my heart on my sleeve. So you can normally tell when I like have a crush on someone. What is going on? Okay, also for sure, I know another good song. Just lay it on me, man. I haven't listened to. I mean, I've been listening to Eminem the past little while. Piper. Maybe a little darker. You thinking? What are you guys thinking? Like here? Get even harder. Me and a prima donna. I know every girl's move. Do you now? I do not, and even if I did, I would not remember them. Okay, how bright are his eyes? Oh, his eyes. I don't know. It's a little bit more, I guess, like physical. I guess like the way I'd look at them maybe would be one. Again, like it's very dependent, I guess, on like what we're doing. I guess I don't know how to describe it. Okay, one shot. Comes up a lifetime. I guess it's a little harder, you know, through a screen and all that. Okay, maybe brighten it up a little bit. Now the song, Info Song by Acid Bath, and also they're on Spotify, and their label is against putting their content on YouTube. Okay, I mean that's understandable, because you can just download stuff straight from YouTube. Pagan Assault, right? Assault. Pagan Love, not Pagan Assault. Don't know why I had to spell that. Pagan Love. That's the Andrew Sisters by Acid Bath. I'm not finding an Acid Bath band. Weird. Let's turn off the data, or turn on the data, turn it off. Get everything nice and loaded. I know every music you want to know, Richard. Nah, let's keep it a surprise, right? Where's the fun if you know every move, right? Okay. So there's actually a little bit more I want to do. You're gonna teach Chibi some moves? Okay. Front of a semi-truck. We're actually almost done. And we'll read a very special scary story, which I guess I'll have to be tweeting out. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, okay. So, I actually want to make this a separate one from the truck. Nope. Aww. How funny. Okay. Oop. Wi-Fi gave out on me for a second. Okay. So it's like back here, kinda already in there. Maybe if what I'm looking at is correct. Or no, it's at the front. Okay. Make it a little smaller. And then this way, extrude. And one more. And then down here, extrude. Oop. Not you. Because I want to extrude it down. We shall shrink it on the Y. Pick it up. Extrude it one more time. And scoot it that way. I think. Let's make it a little smaller. How does that look? Acid Bass label only wants you to buy the... Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I mean, that's kind of what they want you to do. Be alright. You miss your dad. I never had. God, this Mockingbird is just such a sad song. Okay. We want the shiny truck, so truck 2. And we also want some emissions. This is going to be light 1. Excuse me. I can make someone fall in love in just one move. Oh ho! Can you now? That's pretty impressive, I must say. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Listen to Fear by Black Label Society. Okay. Oh, Becca knows? Oh, what is this move? F-E... Black Label Society. There it is. Hold on. Do you want me? I don't know. I'm a little scared. Add modifier. Oh dear. Help. God, Mockingbird is so sad. Also, who likes Nirvana? I like Nirvana. Before, when I got my haircut, I was saying that I had a Kurt Cobain kind of hair. I mean, I wasn't wrong. Like, it looked pretty much like Kurt Cobain. Which, you know, it's so sad that he passed away. Let me go down, let's see. Oh. Don't you cry, everything's gonna be alright. I don't know why everything's inside. by my heart. Richard's reaction to Reese. So do I, but you kind of have to like respect their choice and everything, because it's understandable. Like, you know, your lead singer, probably your friend, passed away, and so I can like, if someone I knew, especially that well, I definitely don't know. Like, if it wasn't in their will to like keep it going, then like I definitely wouldn't. You know, I definitely wouldn't be keeping it going. My boy What? No. Maybe. Okay. You know what? I should have put this on a separate layer, but that's fine. Ooh, hold up. Okay. Control Z, Control Z. Nope, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Scoot. There. Shifty. Shit. Okay, gonna be a bunch of these right up here. And really, this is only the last little detail, and I think we're about done. Yeah, that's pretty good. You can see his face turn red. It's so red you can see it without even the face cam. I wanna see how this looks. Ooh, Fierce playing right now. Ooh, yes sir. Ah, knocked over my water. I can't see nothing. Ah, excuse me. Let's get some water. This one. Yep. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's turn them both up actually quite a bit. Yeah, how can you see? It's pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, I need the little red ones on the sides, don't I? Okay. Let's do that same kind of technique we did for the other side. Give this one, of course, we'll have to make a new light, but truck 2, assign here. Light 3. Chibi's so slow. Aww. Low. Okay. Boop, boop. No, stop it, you. 6. 1, 2, 3. I think look right there. Yeah, we'll do 2 more. And light 3. A power of... Ooh, that makes it look orange. Yes. 6.9. Nice. I actually don't know where these go, technically. I think they're supposed to go up here as well. I actually don't know. Hold on a sec. That's a good question. Because I think they're kind of at the sides of the truck. As well as kind of in the back, I guess. So actually, we'll make this whole thing be a light, a sign. Check my previous song suggestion. Executioner's Tax, Swing of the Axe by Power Trip. Aw, rest in power to him. I hope his family's doing okay. Yo, fears, so melancholy. Are you blushing? I blushed a little bit. I think it's subsided, though. Hope I didn't accidentally open up my notes. Okay. This is actually a pretty decent size. Put one there. She'll put one up here. She'll put one all the way over here on the other side. And put one right back here. Right there. Cool. Ooh. Okay. Executioner's axe, I see you. Z. Oop, too far. Okay, so one. Usually have like 4 up here, don't they? 3, 4. One day I'll make you blush red. One day. Three, 4. Oh, that's the other place where they're at. I think. I'll put 2 on the side. I'm sure you will. Me too. I don't know. We'll have to organize some sort of events that we all kind of go to. Let's check it out rendered. Are you happy talking to me? Of course I am. I enjoy talking to you, Reese. I'm inside a tree. I enjoy the little talks we have. I need to send you a banana. I haven't sent you a banana recently. But I've just been so busy. Yeah, I'd say this is pretty good. Excuse me. Let's see, what if we do it from here? How does this all look? I can't really see the guy in the background. Oh, kinda can. Okay. So I'm gonna do a little tweet here. Real quick before we might have time for only one story. About to tell a... So, what do you think, GB has a look? You forgot about my bananas. I know. But what do y'all think? Does this look done? I'll ask y'all if this looks done. And if it looks done, then we'll get into the scary story for the night, which we might only have time for one. But I think we did good. We got pretty detailed on the truck. We have all the little lights. We have our little area there with our little shadow guy. So, yeah. Are we done, guys? Y'all think this is a good place to kind of stop on this? I think it's a good place to stop on this. But no, you make me happy, Reese. Why would you think that? That's not a very nice thing to say. I won't even let you say that. Ooh, wow, this looks amazing. Does it? Okay. You think it's safe to tweet out? I'm gonna need to grab a screenshot of this later. Yeah, I love the details. Cool. I'm just doing a little image capture here. Ah, shoot. Okay, I do have my little crosshair there, which I don't always have. That's fine. I love it. Okay. So... Okay, so let's see that tweeted out. You know your thing, a little bit. My little dude back here could have turned out a bit better. Do you love me? Of course we love you, Reese. It's just such, you're an amazing person to have over here with us. This guy could turn out better, Reese cute. But yeah, no, Reese, like 100%. I love you, girl. Like I'm happy you're here. I'm glad you've been here for, you know, the year that you have been. Like I don't know. Without, it wouldn't be the same without you, you know. Like for real. I'm glad to have you here. I'm glad you exist. As one of my favorite webtoons likes to say. Have you ever listened to Trivium? No, I have not. So in 4 minutes, I did say I was gonna read my story. I want to see if I can't get some other peeps in here. Cause like I don't know, we spent a good bit of time. Yay, we made you blush. That's all we wanted to do, Reese. Let's go. Yeah, Spooky Squad. About to tell. Not you, Chibi. Nah, I'm sure Chibi made you blush as well. Don't try and hide it. See, I want to share this one around. I'm gonna share this one. Song suggestion: "Down from the Sky" by Trivium. Stop being modest. Oops, my love has been. Oh, see, oh, it's okay. We accept your love. Now leave. Oh, all right. We'll wait a little bit more. Ooh, I should put some in here. Let's see if anyone comes in from here. Catch me twice, once. Catch me twice, catch me 3 times. Catch me twice, catch me 3 times. Also, Richard Down from the Sky from Trivium is also from the WWE Sunshine vs. Raw 2010. Oh, okay. What other songs are on there? I've never played the WWE games, but like I just think it's always cool when like rock and roll bands do stuff like that. Come on, get down with the sickness. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I'm putting that one on. Alright, I already like this intro. Share. Let's go to link. Viewer. Yeah, copy link. I think it should be the same. Everyone come here and join us to the Spoopy Doopy Oopsie Sunday with an amazing 3D art made by the only one and only awesome. No, it ain't that good. It's okay. Let me put a smile on my face. Well, I'm smiling right now, so all of y'all do that to me too. Okay. Just gotta breathe, I don't know. Okay, so I won't be posting the link to it tonight. I'll post a link to it afterwards. But this is called, I don't know, the Trucker, semicolon, The Gentleman. It's just too humble with his 3D art. I mean, it's okay. Yeah, but okay, so yeah, this is called The Trucker / The Gentleman, whichever you would prefer. Are y'all ready for tonight's spooky scary story? One in the chat if you're ready, I guess. I don't know. I guess that's the quickest way for y'all to be like, oh, hey, we're ready. Yeah, and shut up. You guys shut up. No, yeah. I would try and go into that little SpongeBob thing about I am a man, but I'm not gonna do that tonight. But yeah, I guess one's in the chat if you're y'all ready. The Trucker or the Gentleman? Yeah, whichever one you prefer. Ooh, the other ones finally. Ever ready? This stop of the Trucker is one that he himself knows all too well. A no-name bar on the side of an old dusty road. With his job, no one would question why a man such as himself would be such a long way from home, in this nearly vacant place. Just another stop on this man's journey, a place where one can drink away one's sins without worrying about onlookers, since everyone is here for the same reason. But this man can no longer drink his sins away. They run deep within him, too deep for the now gentle toxin to poison him, and too vivid for him to forget. But he knows when it's time to get up. Eyes not leaving the window as he takes his final swig of poison. He watches as the purple twilight slowly overtakes the reddish-orange remains of a dying day. There is another place he needs to be, and it's not the place where a shipment is due to go. He gets up to leave. The bar is now nothing more than a little light in the distance that's quickly hidden behind the dense forest that overtakes the view of the mirrors. This drive isn't unlike ones he has taken in the years past. It was time to return, and possibly again years ahead. Though the time it takes now feels nothing compared to his first journey here. These few simple hours were nothing to the years he now has on him. Time sits away in this changing world, but the path one takes and the legends that wait at the end of the road stay the same. Traveling for miles once felt like a lifetime punishment, but it now fills him with an odd sense of peace. The sound of the wind passing by and the voices on the station fill the spaces in his head that once held other thoughts. He pulls over to the side of the road, tires screeching in pain as he comes to a stop. The cargo in the trailer rattles wildly, then returns to silence. On the side of a tree facing towards the road is a piece of parchment paper, something visible from a stopped vehicle, but just another blur when you come barreling down this desolate road. A gentle thud is all that can be heard for miles as reflective triangles are put on the ground. For the rare passerby, crazy enough to drive down, it is a warning for a stopped truck. For those unwanted travelers or hitchhikers, it's not only a warning, but a salt circle keeping said truck safe from forces unknown. The trucker grabs the paper off from the tree. On it are words scratched on with what is a bloody shade of red. "The gentleman welcomes you," with a charcoal drawing of an elegantly dressed man. His skin is smooth, so smooth that it gives him the image of a blank face. No eyes, no nose, no hair. Nothing but an eerily charming smile. His skin as pale as his suit is dark, giving his skin a vibrant look, and a red tie to match his sinister glow. An outstretched hand beckons you deeper into the forest. As he stuffs the paper into his coat pocket, he can feel something watching him. Though knowing the appearance of the gentleman, it'll be hard for him to track one's movements, but not impossible. The trucker pushes on despite the slight pull that is always there. The silent scream of, "Don't go in there! Why me? What have I done to..." He cuts off his last thought. He knows damn well what he had done. The fear he is feeling is whatever instinct remains from his long life. A testament to what he once was. Despite the crunch of the leaves, the forest is deathly quiet. The trucker walks with caution, for any rustle can be more than just a deer running from a small fright. There are much more worrisome things out there in the dark than a frightened deer. The closest one known being the gentleman, and the closest unknown wouldn't be unknown if he knew about it. The only reason he knew to check on the gentleman once more is that he now has access to a plethora of information on the internet, though even the internet doesn't have all the answers, but he knew the timing was close to pay his old friend a visit. The pale moonlight cast eerie shadows along the forest floor, long, lengthy shadows that, if it wasn't for the few scattered leaves and the branches, he would have mistaken a shadow or two for the gentleman. Perhaps the gentleman was there among the other branches, watching, waiting, and wondering what has caused such a visit into his domain. And the trucker could swear there was a second set of footsteps walking along with him. Another piece of paper was stuck crudely onto a tree. This time, "He will set us free," in the same bloody red ink as the first, though he couldn't tell whether the smell of iron was coming from the nail in the tree or the ink on the paper. He takes it and moves on through the shadows, screams coming from the distance. I'm gonna take some water. The gentleman is still new to this world. The earliest reports and sightings come from parks and similar areas. He rarely makes himself seen, but he doesn't stay away from the spotlight. Pictures of him standing in the foreground where children play or young ladies gather can be found if searched hard enough, though the real ones can only be found in old library archives. The only reports of a tall, lengthy figure are people going missing, usually women, or a case in which another does the dirty work for him. The true monsters are the ones who hurt their fellow man, and no one knows how those are created. Rage, hatred, jealousy, or just simple fear can drive one to the edge, changing a gentleman of the highest class to a deranged fellow bent on targeting those around them. A sad fate for those who just want to protect end up turning on the exact things they want to protect. Sticks break underfoot, warning small critters that something is coming and it's time to flee. And the trucker thinks to those who find it to be a calling of a late-night snack. The unsettling feeling of eyes have been on him since he left the semi-truck. Looking around would be useless. The shadows provide cover for anything peering, and his own footsteps would cover any that follow. If it was smart enough to track its own tracker. Among the darkness of night and the cover of green, a glimpse of red floating feet above seemed to peek from the trees, just enough to make its presence known. The trucker continued to walk through the forest until he came upon a clearing, the center of it lit by the moonlight, like a spotlight on a stage, casting down into a bulging, twitching figure hunched over something. The figure's wails were ear-piercing, but they weren't the source of the screaming heard earlier. It flails back and forth as it screams, only to return hunched over, weeping, not yet taking note of the trucker. "Why did this happen?" Carefully, the trucker slowly approaches, encircling the figure as it yells and mumbles about its own misfortune. The closer he draws near, he can see the figure was human. What he once was remained for now, but slowly his body was morphing, growing, stretching. Skin as pale as the moon was developing. His limbs grew longer, and his clothes slowly tore. "It hurts." As the trucker now turns past his side, the body of a young woman is beneath the figure. A pool of blood seeping from her side, dyeing the grass the same color as the ink. On the pale skin of the figure's hands, the same deep red color is on them. The figure is still howling in pain as it fails to fight whatever is possessing him. Crack! A stick breaks underneath the trucker, snapping the figure to finally seeing him. There is a second of calm, as if the figure is studying him, watching him. And suddenly the figure lunges at the trucker, howling more as it knocks him back. She's mine! It was our story, our creation, and it's all gone. The figure's on all four now, more beast than man, but the trucker knows that what he will turn into is more than just a mere beast. If not taken care of, he will become another of the things that stalk these woods, a being more than their creation, more than their imagination, another real gentleman, another bringer of misfortune, to walk the woods and bring pain to those who spot it, and cause more to sprout from the unfortunate ones who live long enough. Before the figure has a chance to lunge again, the trucker pulls out a tranquilizer gun from his coat pocket, shooting the figure in the thigh, one of the last human parts that remain visible. Howling and stumbling, the figure tries to reach the trucker, the sedative working faster as it moves. It tenses for one last jump before its legs crash to the ground with a solid thud. It rears its head back with the last bit of strength it has. Despite the figure's body twitching, fighting the sedative, and its lips pulled back to reveal a long smile. A glimpse of light comes from his eyes. A light shine glosses over them, reflecting a sad thank you to the trucker, before he collapses onto the ground. The trucker brushed off the dust off his jeans and walks over to the figure. Its body no longer growing for now, as the figure's under the effects of the tranquilizer. He hoists the figure onto his shoulder to load him with the other things in the container. Without turning around, the trucker utters, "A true gentleman wouldn't do that to a lady," and walks towards the truck with something running away in the woods. And that is the story of the trucker. Man, I am thirsty as all hell. What did y'all think? Let me know what y'all thought about that. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Phew, excuse me. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that story of the trucker. If you missed it, you can check it out after the stream. I'll try and clip it. I kind of forgot to right now. It's interesting. Why, thank you. I enjoyed it. Okay, phew. Okay. It wasn't necessarily scary, was it? More eerie, if anything. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Reese. What's the title? So, overall, it's called The Trucker. But that section is called The Gentleman. And, I actually wrote that little bit. Here, I can share the Google Doc. Paste. Ta-da! Checking for your stocks, Tristan. Is Ignition by Trivium. Alright, thank you, my boss. But yeah, I finished this actually just recently. Like last week or something before the party. And I started writing midsummer, but I didn't get a chance to go back to it. Yeah, I love it. The description, it's eerie. And I got the idea. You made it? Yeah, I made it. I got the idea. So I kind of was thinking it'd be an interesting game to make. Nowhere near close. It's still very much amateur, but I got the idea on one of my runs I took earlier this year, and I passed by a truck, a semi-truck or an 18-wheeler, whatever you want to call it, that was empty. You know, it was like someone left it there. It was parked there, and I was like, huh, wouldn't it be funny if, like, kind of like the Ghost Hunters, if there was a trucker who traveled around and, like, how should I say, looked for cryptids and such. And so that's when the story first came to me. And then I was like, well, I can maybe try and do a game based off of that. You know, I'm doing my 3D thing. I did take a coding class, but you know, let me say how I should say it. Like, I took the one coding class, so I'm kind of into coding a little bit, but I need to practice more. But it was like I wanted to get my story straight before I made the game. And so the first one to come to mind was kind of, you know, Slenderman or the Gentleman, because they're there's very similar, you know, the tall, dark suit, white skin. But it's like I didn't want it to be just one. I wanted it to be, you know, the Gentleman. There's more than one. It's not the Gentleman. It's the Gentleman. So like if I did make a game, this would be the first section. There'd probably be multiple parts, but this would be, you know, kind of similar to the Slenderman game. You collect some papers, but ultimately it's about trying to save the girl or the woman, you know, whatever, trying to stop the cryptids. I like the flow of the story. Thank you, Reese. I shared it to. I don't think I actually got a chance to share it to the guys recently. But I threw the story past them first, and I was like, I don't know, I'm not very good. Like, I always feel like I'm not good at writing, because my stories can end fairly shortly. Because no, Anthony can write a story. Apparently, he has pages and pages of like writing stuff. So I was worried I wasn't gonna get it past like 2 pages, but I was able to get 5. And if you look at the documents, I kind of cheated, quote unquote, and I have like, you know, the font and the spacing to like signify what he was saying. And Becca actually did get to see it earlier as well. I didn't get a chance to share it to you, Reese, because I got busy over the weekend. But I also kind of wanted you to like hear it from my mouth first before you read it. But I don't know if y'all noticed, but at the very end, for when he says a true gentleman, like, wouldn't do that, you know. You can write a book. I guess if I tried. I don't know. I did try and write a book when I was younger, called it Harry and the Dragon. And it was basically a Harry Potter mixed with Pokemon, mixed with dragons, pretty much. But I only got like 1 chapter in. It was still, again, like 5 pages. I don't know, I wouldn't mind trying to make the trucker into something a bit more. But the very like last kind of statement, you know, a true gentleman wouldn't do that to a lady. I changed the last bit of font for gentleman, and like, and how should I say, like, I changed up the, like, to signify, like, throughout the whole thing I kind of signified that he's not what he's seen. And kind of through the whole thing, it's kind of like, you know, the poison, like talking about the poison, talking about a lifelong sentence kind of deal. So maybe I'll do something. I want to write more about the trucker. I don't know. I'll have to research cryptids and everything. Yeah, I wanted to be a bit of a surprise because I know you like horror, and I know you were a bit harsh on like everyone else. And Richie usually likes a good intro, so yeah, I did see that Mad Boss. Is just I'm kind of talking. I was talking about the thing. I didn't want to break my train of thought because I'm kind of tired. I want to see. Can you clip things after stream on YouTube? Because then I think clipping things is now really new. And this is one I definitely do want to try and stream. Create a highlight, I guess. You should expand it. Yeah, I'll have to figure out like from the top, create a highlight. Okay, so I think it looks like I can clip it. So I'll clip it. I want to do a bit more research into cryptids, because I did that at first, and I was like, okay, what would I do where? And so it's kind of like, I don't know, clipping things, yeah, like to clip the story, and that way it's like the spooky story is the only thing that's said. So I'm hoping that after... Well, it's a little late now. Click stream or manage and start a stream. Cause see, it says when you start a stream. The new live control room. New collection highs can help add a stream. If I can, I'll just download it later. Cause like as soon as I started reading, I was like, crap, I should have clipped it. Let me see. Hold up. Let me go to YouTube.com. And as that loads, I guess I'll take different snapshots here. Let's take one from this side, and we'll get this one rendered. I'll learn stuff from you. I don't know if mods can do it. Is the other thing. But I'm gonna go to YouTube Studio right now. I'm gonna click on the stream. It might have to wait, or click on another stream and see if I can't do it that way. And yeah. I don't know, that was Trucker. Like I said, I've been sitting on that story for a little bit, and so I wanted to read what I wrote for y'all. And I guess now that we're ending it here pretty soon, you guys have anyone in mind to raid? Let's see, details, options, edit town description, get shareable link, details, video more, it says I'm live now, thumbnail, analytics, yeah, I might just have to download this somehow later. Let's go to this other one, comments, view on YouTube, analytics. Oh, look, I can download it right there. Okay, cool. So if anything, I'll have to do that afterwards. Good job, mate. I'm impressed. Thank you, Reese. I think that kind of was the ultimate goal, was like to try and make sure, you know, you enjoyed it and you weren't bored or anything. Beacon of Nick is live. Okay. BEA. Beacon of Nick. No, we will do a raid, but I'll raid them and then hit the hay. Ooh, I don't know how many people. 36. I mean, we can. I don't know. I don't know this guy. He's a YouTube creator from Michigan. Whoa, he is playing some Count Tundra stuff. So if y'all don't mind giving him a raid, we can definitely go raid him. YouTube. Let me know what y'all think, if you raid him or not. I guess 1 if you want to raid this guy, 2 if you have someone else in mind. But there's only 3 of us again now. Shoot. Okay. Hold the phone. Papa is live. Papa is indeed live. I'll let y'all choose. Hashtag guys reach raid. Yes, indeed, a Rooney. One? Yeah, it's okay. Alrighty. Let's go ahead, grab his little stream. Okay, I'm gonna drink more water before we do the raid though, because I am thirsty. Three. No, you already said I should raid. We're going to raid him. Bro, this guy's so cool. Yes. 3K. That's so awesome. Okay. Whew. Well, thank y'all so much for watching as always. If you're new around here, I am IceRigid. Like, comment, subscribe. You guys already know the whole dealio. And as usual, I like to post the link before I say my outro. But as always, stay kind, be awesome. Tip which is a heck of a lot. And I'll be seeing all of y'all